Tell me what it means to be representing Canada here at the Pan Ams.
Oh, it's a really cool thing. I mean, usually we're playing tournaments in the middle of nowhere, or in some country, and to do it in my home city and to be here at the Pan Am Games, it's been an amazing experience.
What message do you want the community and the province and the country to take away from Pan and the sport of wheelchair tennis?
Well, if they come out to see wheelchair tennis, I hope they see that we're more athletes than disabled individuals, and I think that's what you see. You see more athleticism than you would assume for someone with a disability. And I think wheelchair tennis is a great international sport. It showcases the best, in my opinion, the best type of wheelchair sport, and it's fast, it's fun, and I think it shows that tennis is for everyone.
The road to success for Joel Dembe has been that of hard work, dedication, and the support from his family and friends. How and when did this little love story begin?
About 2 years ago, I was interning with a magazine called Abilities, which is aimed at people with disabilities. And Joel is on the board for that, and we crossed paths, and so it began.
What do you admire most about Joel, and why?
He doesn't let anything get in his way. He'll find a way to do it if he wants to do it. He's very persistent. He's also very stubborn, which goes back to he will find a way to do it. If there is a barrier with accessibility or anything like that, he'll take the steps to get past it.
Joel's really never been the type of person where a barrier is going to stop him, and to have a facility like this here, it's just an unreal experience to be here and see him compete in front of a home crowd, in front of such a great environment here at the U of T campus, and having this brand new facility here being fully accessible is just bodes well for tennis in Canada.
What advice would you have for a young man or young woman who's trying to achieve their goal of becoming a wheelchair tennis player?
To not expect it to happen overnight. You have to keep working, and there's always something you can do to get better. And I mean, for me, it took me a few years just to figure out how to hit the ball over the net in a wheelchair. And some people are going to get it quicker. Some people, it might take them 10 years. But if you really love what you do, I mean, whether it's wheelchair tennis or whatever, you just have to keep working really hard and be passionate about what you're doing.
They say that accessibility is that which enables people to achieve their full potential. What does it mean for you to be here and to be doing that, achieving your full potential?
Well, I mean, I would argue with you on my full potential there, because I always feel like I can do something to get better, whether it's on the court or off the court. And in terms of accessibility, I think here in Toronto, we live in probably one of the greatest cities in terms of accessibility. So, and also when you look at tennis, I mean, I grew up being the only kid in my school in a wheelchair, and when I discovered tennis, I realized that I could play against able-bodied opponents or friends, and that was something that was, for me, everything. So for me, tennis has given me the world.